The journey continues. Welcome to all of our readers, listeners, leaders, followers, entities, and guests. This reading is intended to help guide all of us as we're embarking on the evening and journey's adventures. Tonight we find ourselves facing the ninth sword, Cruelty, on this long journey, a card that forces us to confront the deepest corners of our mind. The sharp, jagged swords against the blood-red backdrop of the Thoth deck remind us that much of the suffering we endure is internal, cycling through our thoughts and wearing us down. After the fifth wand Strife tested our resilience through outer conflict, we now face the battle within. We must acknowledge these fears, doubts, and anxieties without letting them consume us. This is a moment to see the storms for what it is, temporary, however fierce it may seem. We cannot ignore the weight this card places on us, but we also cannot allow it to define our path. The ninth sword belongs to Mars in Gemini, a restless and piercing force that churns thoughts into weapons against ourselves. Have we been too harsh, expecting perfection, or punishing ourselves for things beyond our control? The key is to recognize when the mind distorts reality, feeding our worries with illusions of failure and regret. Just as Mars fuels destruction, it also fuels action, urging us to break free from these mental chains. We can choose to cut through the turmoil with clarity, or we can also add a little bit of calm and pour over our own thoughts. Despite its name, Cruelty does not mean our fate is sealed in suffering. This is where we transmute pain into wisdom, finding the strength to move forward with a clearer heart. When the night feels longest, dawn is closer than we think. We have already faced strife and endured its trials. Now we take what we have learned and push forward. Let's remind ourselves that we are not alone and that this passage through darkness is part of the transformation we are meant to undergo. Tomorrow brings another step, another lesson, and we are ready. Be safe, be loved, and be well.